Hey guys, I'm going to propose to you something. What is more difficult, playing the Immortal on Megadrive or being a photographer? So it's Christmas soon, right? I'm allowed to play a game, aren't I? Can I play a game? I used to play video games a fair bit when I was a kid. Christ, I can't think how much time I wasted playing video games. But yeah, I never get to do it. So I found this online. It's the Immortal. It's brutally difficult. And yeah, I just thought I'd play it a bit and gab, if you don't mind. Lots of people do this. They seem quite popular doing this video game nonsense. I'm just going to do it just to show you something. So it's basically a quest of trying to save a wizard who's old, and you're also an old wizard. And the thing with this game is that it was insane. This is the first room, right? The first room. Oh, it might be a good idea to move. And you're dead. You're dead. That's a life gone. I think you get 3 of them, and then you have to restart the level. That's how hard this game is. Now, as a little kid, I don't think I even got off the first level. I just quite simply couldn't work out how to do it. And this was a time before the internet. There was no way that you could find stuff. Yeah, there were hotlines you could phone up, but your parents would kill you if you phoned them up. You get in all kinds of trouble. And now, with the wonders of modern age, not only am I playing this game just online on some website, but if I get stuck, I can type, "Oh, I'm stuck on the 3 red gems on level 3," or whatever, and I'll get help because someone kind soul have written down exactly what to do. Now, where am I going with this, guys? How to put it bluntly, as a photographer, the internet is an amazing resource for research. Huh. But again, it's not your friend. There are lots of people out there who've put information online and it's not correct. Now, this is something that I learned very quickly when I started my YouTube channel, was there are a whole bunch of photographers that, funny enough, I'd never heard of. Literally, photographers who I'd never heard of who had 500,000 subscribers. And it was insane. And I watched some of their videos and they're speaking with such authority. And you're thinking, what the hell's going on? And then you Google them, or if you really want to, man, check this out. Go on ChatGPT and type in their names and ask what they've done. And it's nothing. These people are giving their advice to millions of people on the internet, on a video. And obviously, because we're in this new paradigm where popularity is king, people will look and see, oh, they've got 500,000 subscribers. They must know what they're talking about. I'm telling you guys, these suckers, they don't have a clue what they're talking about. It's really bonkers. And yet there they are imparting it to the world. So yeah, where am I going with this? Well, the internet is amazing, and thanks to it, yeah, I turned that guy to stone. Cool. I can get help on this game, and the game's help is really good because there's one thing you can do. It's like, oh, how do I find the hidden key? You get the key, blah blah blah. That's all helpful. Whereas being a photographer, it's so nebulous, man. So yeah, you know what? As brutally difficult as the Immortal is, you can actually look up stuff and play through stuff online, and it's correct. Whereas being a photographer, my God, you go on the internet for advice, you're going to find the most utter nonsense. I did think about doing a takedown episode of those horrible, slimy, populist YouTubers. Oh, I thought there's a gem on the floor. No, but I thought, you know what? I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to get in the cellar and show their. I'm talking about street photographers here in general, man. I'm not going to share their really amateur street photography, right? One of these guys, massive on Instagram. Um, he's only been. I did a ChatGPT check on him, and it says, "Oh, so and so started photographing in 2015." 2015, mate. Next year is your 10-year anniversary, and all of their photos, the most basic kind of nihilist graphic designer compositions, where there's really nothing going on. All the people in it are completely dehumanized silhouette shadows, tiny in the frame. There's no life. But anyway, there they are, and they're ruling the roost. But I thought, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I might just have a little play of the Immortal. And yeah, here we go. Oh, this guy's going down. Look, I'm gonna do a bit of a combo. Oh, lush. Yes, always. And also in photography, always look for possessions. Always got to look for possessions in photography. What else? So yeah, in actually the links to this video, in the text, I'm actually gonna. I found a group on. Oh, am I dead? I found a group on. Oh, get back in the door. I found a group on Instagram who actually seem quite cool. And I'm going to post a link to them. They're like a photography collective in London. And when it comes to street photography, they definitely seem to be doing the right thing. I'm trying to have a nap on that hay. It's not letting me. Anyway, they're a collective, and you know what? Like, their street photography is very much in the tradition of like Gary Winogrand, of Joel Marowitz. Like, essentially, they're the good guys. So I was going to share a link to them. Yeah, there's going to be pitfalls here, and I've forgotten how to swing out of them, which is a bit annoying. But again, you know, if I wanted to, I could go online, and I could find someone who's written a way of doing it. Whereas with photography, man, there's so many different ways of doing it. Oh, I just did it. Oh, it's locked. I got the key. Amazing. Can I have a nap? Can I have a nap? Yeah. So yes, although the Immortal is brutally difficult, you can actually find good advice online. This is what I'm trying to get at. Whereas with photography, especially on YouTube, it's so beguiling because these people who are giving you the advice for all extensive like purposes online, it looks like they're hugely popular, and because they're popular, you assume that they're good, but in reality, they're not. Now, this is important. This is hold up to the light. Yes. Read the runes here. No, you read the runes, you die. So I'm going to read the rune. Oh no! Oops! Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh god, I'm dead. Anyway. Oh man, that was the end of the level. I should have been paying attention. But there we go, guys. Have a wonderful Christmas. You can find the Immortal online. Have a little game. It's brutally difficult, but you know, but it's by no means as difficult as being a photographer. So yeah, thank you for watching all this year. No Christmas hat this year, whatever. Yeah, but there we go. May your dreams come true.